School. I can almost guarantee that everybody watching this video has at some point in their lives been to school, or perhaps is at school right now. Education is something we all have to go through, but for some of us, it's an easier experience than for others. Our school years are some of the most important years of our lives for development, but is the school system serving us as well as it should be? Hello and welcome back to Life's Biggest Questions. I'm Rebecca Felgate, and today I'm asking, is the school system broken? Before we get started, I just want to remind all of you guys that like our videos to make sure you're always hitting that thumbs up button. Also, please do leave us a comment with your opinion on the topic. So, back to school. School is an excellent place for socializing and for a child to learn how to cope with responsibilities and routine. But as an established system for educating young minds, is it still working? Well, a lot of people think not. The current style of authoritarian schooling that we have today was established in the industrial era, during which time many people have pointed out that workers had more rigid careers, many of which were focused on factory-style production. This factory approach to education, where children are expected to perform on command without individualism in order to produce the same product, is very much still in place today. However, as creativity flourishes out there in the day-to-day world, it's seemingly being crushed in the classroom. One argument against the current system of schooling is that humans are not uniform creatures. They're individuals who learn in different ways. For example, I know that I'm a very visual learner. You can tell me something, but until I can physically see it or imagine it, I'm unlikely to understand it. The current one-size-fits-all model, while easier to enact, doesn't nurture potential in pupils who may need alternative methods of learning. Similarly, people don't always learn at the same pace, and the concern is, for those who respond to different learning techniques that aren't available, and for those who take a bit longer, they're being left behind by teachers. A lot of people are concerned that schools offer tick-box-based, inauthentic learning, with kids cramming facts and formulas into their minds without understanding the process of how things work and the significance of historical events that they're studying. Exams, a traditional method for testing intelligence, are not always reflective of proficiency. Two students of equal intelligence may perform totally differently in an exam setting because, let's face it, exams are stressful. Over recent years, doctors have reported a 68% rise in self-harm amongst younger children, and the British news publication The Telegraph presents this data alongside an argument that excessive school pressure is damaging students and damaging their mental health. Of course, the counter-argument is that adult life is filled with work-related stresses that come from the pressure of performing well at work and meeting tight deadlines, so perhaps a small level of stress is helpful to kids. But is the current schooling system getting this right, and is it helping or hindering learning? Touching back on the topic of creativity and the lack thereof at school, a lot of people are worried about the recent trend of axing arts topics and shortening breaks. While a lot of people consider language, mathematics, and sciences to be core skills, is this stunting the growth of children who flourish at creative topics? John Lennon famously underperformed at school, as did countless famous creators, but was it a case of the school failing them? School uniforms are sometimes a bone of contention too, with many people feeling that homogenizing pupils is bad for their creative expression. However, the counter-argument is that it allows for a better focus on education rather than fashion. It also removes any visual acknowledgement of economic difference. Another issue with the school system is the status of teachers. It is well known that in the United Kingdom and the United States at least, teachers aren't paid great wages. Some argue this discourages a lot of intelligent people from becoming teachers, meaning that it may not be the people with the best minds educating the next generation, which of course is a concern. Whilst it is great for salary reasons that teachers generally have good unions, some think it's harder to get rid of underperforming teachers than it would be to fire a person who is not doing well in their job in other professions. School systems are not the same worldwide, and it seems that Finland is currently a leader when it comes to education. Their system of schooling appears to be more modern and less orthodox, but it seems to work. For example, children start school age 7. They have no standardized tests or grades until age 16. School lasts just 5 hours, and children get breaks after every lesson. Class sizes are small to allow all children attention and also access to equipment. 93% of Finnish pupils graduate, which is amongst the highest pass rate in the world. So, Is the school system broken? Well, that is still up for debate, but it definitely seems to be outdated and not beneficial for all children. There are examples, like in Finland, of ways the system can be updated to better suit the modern era, but whether or not countries take that on board or not, who's to say? If it isn't broken, failure to keep up with modernity could really set back some generations to come. So guys, let us know what you think to this question. Do you have any counter arguments? Let me know in the comments section down below. For now, I'm your host Rebecca Felgate. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and stay subscribed for more videos. If you want to continue on your questioning binge, why not check out our biggest what ifs and our most popular answers.